This Nissan Navara needs no introduction really. It's been at the forefront of many videos here on the Piss 4x4. Its flamboyant owner Shane has become known more as the Nav Man, and it's certainly taken on everything in its path. What many of you may not know is this car has basically no money spent on it. In desperate situations, it uses only second-hand parts. It's serviced with Kmart engine oil, the silicone tube gets emptied regularly, and cable ties are its best friend. In fact, we needed to get the chassis welded up in 2 places on our way up here. So it prompts me to say, what chance does this mighty Nav have on conquering one of Australia's great off-road tracks? And do we really need a modern expensive 4x4 to do it? Stay tuned to find out as we test this mighty SHITBOX on the iconic Gibb River Road.
Adcock Gorge.
Woo, yeah! Oh, running to the finish line. On the Piss 4x4 in Derby, Western Australia, for a challenge of a different kind, sorta. We're going to do the Gibb River Road west to east for one reason in mind, and that's to test out the mighty Navara. Pilot Shane Lloyd, can't wait, chomping at the bit. Let's see how it goes. How are you feeling about it, Mr. Lloyd?
I'm as ready as I've ever been. I'm ready. The Nav's ready. Question is, are you guys ready to hit the gear? Woo, yeah! Kick it into that.
Seems like he's pumped.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's see if the Navara can impress us even more. It's made it to Derby without much hassle. Well, actually one headlight dropped out, little love tap's got that back and up and going, and she's running fine, so.
It is, and I hope it makes it, because everyone's told me if it doesn't make it I'm walking home, and it's a long way walk, so I hope it makes it.
Well, we will see. They talk about SHITBOXes on the Gibb River Road. I think they actually did a SHITBOX cruise about a week ago. We're just lagging behind a little bit.
Yeah, that's right. I'll pick up the pieces
well,
as we go through.
We all know it's not really a SHITBOX. We just like giving you a bit of shit, but
I know.
We are ready to commence.
Not everyone can afford a Navara.
Not only that, we're going to have some good times along the way, the gorges, the waterfalls. First night, Birdwood Downs station. Get some stuff ready, and we look forward to it. In front of the old sign that's been pushed aside for the new sign over there that just doesn't look the same. But it's not about the signs, is it? It's about this man and his ability to conquer an iconic Australian road / track.
See you on the other side.
Let's do it.
Alright, so we're about to hit the Gibb. 600 and something kilometres from east to west, and yeah, day 1 on the Gibb. Day 8 of our trip, but day 1 on the Gibb, so looking forward to it, guys. We're going to show you some mint spots. There's gorges, there's waterfalls, there's maybe crocodiles, and maybe some barramundi too. We'll see how we go, but anyway, let's get this trip cracking and see what the journey brings us.
Car's taken off down the Gibb River. Here we go, Bendigo.
just pulling into Birdwood Downs now. Just opened the gate for us. Yeah, just looks like a clearing in a paddock really. Trees around the place. You can just swing in here and find a spot that suits. Yeah, I mean we're only 10 minutes down the road from starting. But yeah, like I said, you know, the time's getting 2 o'clock in the arvo. There's a couple of things Jason wanted to grab here from that he missed last time. So just going to run and grab a shirt and some hat or something. So we'll go check it out anyway. But hey, like I said, we're here. We're going to do as many stops as we can. We're not in any rush. So let's check it out, and we'll get some footage hopefully for you guys at home to appreciate out here.
So here we are, night 1, Birdwood Downs station, and put up nice and early. Lovely day, sitting around about probably 30 degrees I reckon. Just a very gentle breeze wafting by, the bourbon in the hand, the old nav pilot catching up on his Gibb River Road itinerary.
Map,
and plotting some spots and where we're going, so you can document well. It's about where we're at the moment. Enjoying the weather.
Like a chicken, they better give me a dozen of eggs. And welcome to day 9, I think it is. So we just left Birdwood Downs, and our next point of call will be Wuna Gorge. So this will be the first gorge we'll be visiting on the Gibb. So really looking forward to that one. Hopefully have plenty of water in it. Looking forward to the swim. You know, time's about 7:45 in the morning, but you know, by the time we get there and walk out, there's probably going to be close to 10 o'clock. The temperature for the next couple of days is sort of roughly between 29 to 33 degrees. So we've got some really good weather here for the next week. So yeah, looking forward to it, guys. Stay on, jump in on the venture, and yeah, we'll show you around this great part of the country. To our right hand side we should have Wuna Gorge, and apparently off on the same track is Tunnel Creek, so we're going to do both those. Tunnel Creek sounds pretty cool. So a tunnel with water in it, which apparently you walk through, so you've got to take a torch because it gets dark under there. So I'm not too sure how far the tunnel actually goes, but yeah, definitely we're going to go check it out. And apparently there's a chance of a couple of little freshwater crockies in there, so only little baby ones, we've been told, but yeah. We'll go check it out and take the GoPro and get it underwater. We might see something, so yeah, great.
The nav man heading into Winjana Gorge.
Our first gorge on the Gibb.
Yeah, first gorge on the Gibb with truckers.
His first little outing out of the cab. Steering wheel of the mighty Navara. Eagles, crocodiles. You find lots of things in here.
I feel like I've just stumbled across Jurassic Park. I can hear the vultures squawking and, you know. As we explore, we got...
Can't even get it out.
Hello guys, that was Wuna Gorge all done and dusted. That was a great little gorge. My first gorge for the Gibb River. So yeah, very excited to see that one. Even managed to see a couple of crocodiles on the riverbank on the other side. There's about 7 of them. Just sunbaking. So that was good. Got the drone up, got a few shots of the gorge, and we are now heading over to Tunnel Creek, go check that out. So the time's about 11 o'clock, so we were there for about an hour and a half looking at that gorge, and we'll get Tunnel Creek out the way, then probably set up for lunch there, and then make plans for the rest of the afternoon. Anyway, looking forward to it, guys.
Yeah. Yep.
Bit of a deep drop on this side though.
The madman. It's nice and cool, isn't it? Yeah. Right?
It's fresh, alright. Oh, there goes the testicles. Isn't it? This is great.
Bit of everything in here, isn't there?
Gibb has got a lot to offer, for sure.
All you got to make sure is you've got a vehicle that actually will go the distance. So you get to see all these different places.
She's going the distance. She's going for speed. She's all alone in this time of need.
Keep walking. Otherwise the crocodiles will get you. Look at that. Torches off. Darkness.
And you just go backwards.
Just see. That's where we've come from. End of the tunnel down there. Little darkness. Little glimmer of light down there is where we're aiming at. Let's see it. There we go. There we go. Right on.
body of water that corresponds with it.
Are you stopping halfway, Shane? Oh, it's cold. That means Julie won't be able to stand. Doggy paddle.
I was going to say, is that doggy paddle? Beautiful. All right, guys. So we're done with Tunnel Creek. We did the tunnel, and then we had a bite to eat after that. There's a beautiful picnic area with a couple of tables and some shade awnings up there. So heading back out the main road. Stroke of luck, on the way in, Jason lost his UHF radio. The thing must have unscrewed, dropped off. Anyway, on the way back, Jason's just managed to find it, so that's a stroke of luck. I've noticed that one of my shackle bolts have bloody fallen out, so I'm on the way for an orange shackle on the shackle bolt on the way back as well. But anyway, what a day so far! It's been great. So I got Jason Jules up ahead. I'm just sitting back a little bit. Don't want to be picking up all their dust. I did have my engine light come on yesterday. I just had to clean the air sensor into the snorkel, and it's all good again. But similar thing happened on the last trip we did. If I suck up too much dust, the sensor doesn't like it. Just got to give it a quick wipe out. It's only a 5-minute job anyway. Piece of easy as. But anyway, yeah, I'll try to avoid the dust today. How's the nav coping with all these corrugations?
Yeah, a bit rough when we get there, mate. But,
Yep, that's the main thing, just get there.
Mate, how many days we got?
Well, it's getting late in the afternoon. It's 4:15. We're sort of pushing on, see if we can find a camp spot for the night. Just a lot of gravel road, but no real sort of nothing, nowhere that we can camp just yet anyway. So hopefully we'll find something the next 45 minutes before 5 o'clock. Otherwise we might just start pulling on the side of the road somewhere, which we don't want to do because it's pretty dusty out here. So anyway, let's see what happens, eh? Alright, so first official night on the Gibb. We're pulled up to this little spot on the side of the road, and look at the view we've got. What a view. So, as is expected, we're going to sit up here. We're going to pull our couple of drinks out, and we're going to kick back and enjoy what's left of the last light, and watch the sun go down. That looks amazing.
What have we got going on here? Cable ties?
Yeah, cable ties, dirty cable ties. So a couple of pop rivets have popped out from there, and this was just swinging out like that.
The old awning's just about been claimed by the Gibb River Road. Corrugations into Adcock Gorge. and Tunnel Creek, and the road back to this lookout. Spent the night here. Up early, 5:30 for sunrise.
Hey guys, and welcome to day 10, morning of day 10. So we just spent the night up on the bench, which just overlooks this beautiful valley here out in the Gibb. We're up early to see the sunrise over the mountains, and yeah, great little spot. Had the fire going, had a couple of the other campers come over and say g'day and sit with us, had a few drinks. But yeah, great night all round, and yeah, look, we're up early to see the sunrise, and we're packing up early and heading off to see the Bell Gorge today, so that's the next stop. So yeah, well, stay tuned, we'll see what it looks like at the Bell. So the track in the Bell Gorge is actually pretty good. The graders must have come through here recently. I'm sitting on just sitting on 60. Got the tyre pressures down to 25 psi. Yeah, just cruising. Yeah, not a bad little road. Much better than the one out to Tunnel Creek and Wajami Gorge yesterday. That was just Tarosh. That was just terrible. But anyway, that's part of the adventure, isn't it? You don't come out here to be driving on a freeway. You come out here and you want the corrugation, you want the washaways, but you don't want days and days of it. That just takes the fun out of it. Anyway, carry on. Let's go swimming. Let's go swimming. Another water crossing to do. These are actually quite fun. Got Jules on the other side with a GoPro. Got my GoPro set up on the back. I mean, these are like knee deep crossings. It's quite good. Hey guys, so after a couple of creek crossings over the main road there, we've now gone past Silent Grove, and it's actually the campsite here. So we're now just going to keep pushing on to Bell's Gorge. But good to know there is a campsite 5 k's up the road from Bell's. So if you're running late in the afternoon and you want to do Bell's in the morning, you can push on here and camp the night. That's good. Anyway, on we go to Bell's. Box, road drowning, no break the leg on the way out either. Gorge and all its glory. Water flowing, good, nice, clear water. You can see the bottom. Nice rock face up there. Swing the other side if you want. Beautiful, beautiful gorge. Oh, delicious. That's what it is, it's delicious. guys. We are just pulling out of Bell's Gorge, and that was fantastic. That hopefully all the other gorges will be like that, but yep, that was amazing. So yep, we got there about 8 o'clock. Time's now 12 o'clock, heading out. So see you, gang. And yeah, so yep, got back to the top here. We've just had a quick bite to eat at lunch, and now we're heading off to the next destination, which I think's Alcock Gorge. So we'll have a look at that anyway. So anyway, yeah, day is still young. We've still got at least another 6 hours to go before the sun starts going down. So destination unknown. Heading back out to the main road from Bell's Gorge, guys, and plan is we're going to go stay at Adcock Gorge. We've just bumped into an English couple that have been out here. We've seen them a couple of times along the traps, Cameron and Alicia. So yeah, we recorded them going up and down a couple of the river crossings there. So they're gonna jump in and tag along with us out to Alco Gorge. Not too sure if they'll stay the night there, but our plan is we'll stay the night there, and then we'll get hopefully the place to ourselves for late afternoon, and then we're in a good start for tomorrow morning to leap straight to the next gorge and be there before the lunchtime crowds rock up. Because, yeah, today at Bell's we got there pretty early. It was great, but yeah, come 10 o'clock onwards, yeah, just the buses were pulling in, the crowds were rocking up, you know. So anyway, all good. We'll see you soon.
So you got a recording of this cow here.
Go for it. The things you find on the Gibb River, don't have his Wagyu beef, but he's number 41 by his tag. Good little cow. Well, this Adcock Gorge track going in, it's not really corrugated, but it's got a couple of little washouts and big rocks in there, so yeah, a little bit of a different challenge. But you know, sitting on 50 at this stage, nice cruisy speed. But yeah, look, you got to be careful on these tracks. There's all these rocky outcrops. You got sharp rocks. Hit them too hard or hit it at the wrong angle, there's a good chance you could puncture your tyre, split on the side or something. So yeah, nice to cruise through these tracks, but sometimes you just got to pay attention. You can't let it get to you. I think it's just going to be smooth sailing, because that one time you take your attention off. So yeah, just down the Adcock Gorge track, we've come across a trailer which has come guts up, sitting on the side of the road. So yeah, look, we stopped and had a look, and looks like the axle totally split like that. Wheels both sides are arched like that. That's you can't fix that out here. That's going to be probably a tow job, or you're going to have to get someone out here with a welder and a couple of extra bars or something, I don't know. But yeah, look, it's a shame to see shit like that out here, because you know that's someone's holiday ruined. Alright, Adcock Gorge.
Adcock Gorge, number 2 on our list.
We've got the frog pond to our left. There's lots of lily pads in there. But the spot we're heading to is the waterfall, which is in here in the short distance. That's where you'll be swimming, I think, hopefully.
The gorge for people that aren't very agile either. Walking sticks won't go and get your phone.
Or wheelchairs. I just got through there. Look at that, guys. Adcock Gorge. Beautiful. Look at the water running all the way from the top of the hill, cascading down. That coldness, just the thickness of the imagination.
He's not selling it.
That's beautiful, like a starter.
Who said it's cold?
No, it's not. I just need to borrow your floaties. Alright, Gorge 2 for the day. Adcock Gorge, not bad at all. Look at the waterfall behind me, that's just magical.
So we're just starting day 4 of our Gibb River challenge for the mighty Nav, and it's camped at a place called Adcock Gorge. No one else here, and look at this underneath the baobab trees. Met a couple of English people that have been working around the country. We're kind of doing the Gibb the same way as they are, so keep running into them. Campfire morning, and this is Kimberley 11. It's only like just about 7 in the morning, and look at this baobab tree. What a way to camp.
Alright guys, welcome to day, I think it's 13. It's Thursday anyway. I think it's Thursday. Let me have a look. Yep, Thursday the 3rd. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning. We've packed up camp. We're about to leave Adcock Gorge. Just waiting on Jules and Jace to get the drone up. They're going to drone us leaving this place. Next point of call from here is going to be Galvin's Gorge. So yep, we'll check that out. I think it's only about another 40-50 k's up the road, so it shouldn't be too bad of a day on the road. Galvin's Gorge, and then I'm not too sure what we're doing after that. I think we're going to go to one of the homesteads out here. Might be hamburger day. There's a place out here that does some pretty good hamburgers. So on the way out from Adcock Gorge, we've come across a group that owned that trailer that was stranded on the side of the track yesterday. So they went out somewhere, got reception, and got a truck booked to come in and pick it up from Kununurra. So apparently it's going to be about $4.5 grand for the 400 and something kilometre tow, which is pretty expensive, but yeah, pretty out here area. So yeah, that's going to put a dent in your holiday budget. But yeah, they made the call and they come back and camped up along the side of the track by their trailer last night because it's got all the gear in it. So, well, they seemed in pretty jolly spirits considering, so good luck to them. It looked like his dad looked like his dad and his 2 young kids.
Hey guys,
Alright, G, no worries.
Oh, I just ran off the side of the road.
did you say it worked on the elevator?
Morning guys, so yeah, on our way to Galvin's Gorge. So far the path is pretty good. It actually looks like it's a drivable track, but they have got some bollards at the front to stop you driving in. But yep, so far a nice easy track in compared to Bell Gorge, which was pretty rocky and you know, had to climb up and down a few bits and pieces. This looks pretty easy going today.
What was that?
That was my Tarzan roar.
Oh, lovely.
Galvin's Gorge, first gorge for the day. Early morning swim. Under the waterfall. Yeah, we've got the place to ourselves.
Yeah. Basically place to ourselves.
Yeah.
It's only like 9 o'clock in the morning. Is that good? You're having your daily wash.
Alright guys, so we just stopped in at Galvin Gorge. Oh, what a great little spot that is. You're going to get sick of me saying this, but oh, that was beautiful. I actually really like the fact that on top of the waterfall was a boab tree. I think they just made it a little bit special. Great photo op with the boab on the top and the waterfall cascading down from underneath. Yeah, it just looked really magical actually. Looked like a little oasis. All the others looked like big gorges, but that one there sort of had that oasis vibe to it. So yeah. Anyway, we were there for about half an hour, had a swim and jumped on the rope spring that they got there.
Got a bit of a hole in it.
I think there's a hole in the middle.
Yeah, so we're on our way between Galvin Gorge and Manning Gorge. It's gone back to gravel again, but this dust is thick. There's not much wind here this morning, so the dust is just sitting there, it's not blowing away. So I'm just sitting on 60. The guys are a fair way ahead of me, but just trying to stay at the dust cloud. But yeah, the dust is just lingering. So yeah. Anyway, carry on.
So here it comes. The mighty Nav made its way to Mount Barnett Station, considered the halfway point on the Gibb River Road. What a beast. No issues so far. Nothing the cable tie wouldn't fix anyway.
What is considered the midway point on the Gibb River Road, Mr. Lloyd? And the mighty Nav has made it halfway. Got to be impressed.
Time to celebrate with a world famous hamburger, I reckon.
Yeah.
And a beer.
That's it, and then a swim at Manning Gorge. Things are looking up. Well, there it is. The mighty Navara has reached the midway point of its adventure by rolling into Mount Barnett Station. Stay tuned for our second part, where the action doesn't stop. We hit up the shores of the Pentecost River fishing for barramundi. We drop into Allenbray Station for its famous scones, cross a few water crossings, and visit more amazing waterfalls and gorges. But does the Nav get the job done and cross the finish line? Subscribe to our channel to be notified when it lands.